Holy crap. It's been a minute since I've been live in here. I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. We've been focused on a lot of internal stuff. So the business has taken off, and I've tried to keep up with the Facebook group, and we have posts going out, but I haven't been live. So I wanted to be back and do a little fix my Facebook group live. And yeah, life has been Life has been great. We just had two clients get over 1,500 qualified Facebook group members in the group in under 3 weeks. If you can guess those two people, put them down below. One of them got over 12,000 people in their Facebook group in under 24 hours, so that was sweet. We have big wins, like Rob Quinn made over $91,000 at his mastermind that we helped him set up. So that was sweet. And then another client, Will Nelson, just closed his first 40K deal. So some big wins within the company. We're really focused on client success right now, and just really, really focused on internal systems, operations, bringing on more team members, which has really taken my business from, I was like between 40 and 60K per month for a good 12 months. Like I couldn't bust out of it. I didn't know what I was doing until or why that was happening until I started hiring people, and we busted right through that, like hiring A players like Grant, like Avery. And we busted through that. So if anybody's bouncing between 40 and 60K per month and you want to bust through that, start hiring your bottleneck hires. Cause like before that, it was just me and my homegirl, Tasha, who's down there. But if you're looking to scale from 6 figures to 7 figures, it starts with hiring. Cause I was burning myself out, and that was really stupid. So I don't want any of you guys to go through that. And also we're hosting a live event in San Diego, October 18th through the 20th, called Tribe of Buyers Live. We have about 85 tickets sold so far, seven and a half weeks out. Most tickets get sold about 4 weeks out, so we're on track, and we're going to sell out at 200 people, so we're stoked for that. What's up, Jordan? What's up, guys? And it's going to be an awesome event. So if you're at 6 figures looking to bust through 7 figures, we got you. If you're just starting out, we can help you with forming that and your ideas, like creating your offer, creating what your business is going to look like. It will help you propel yourself forward so fast. And if you're looking to bust through that 6-figure mark, we've got everything for you. So I'm stoked for that. It's me and my team speaking on stage. Will Nelson is going to be there speaking on stage as well. So it's going to be a great time. But let's just dive into it, guys. If you have any questions at any time, and if you want me to critique your Facebook group, and if you're on the live right now, pop the link down below and I will critique your Facebook group, give you little tips, tweaks. These are really like 2mm shifts that make a world of difference in your Facebook group when it comes to specifically inside when it comes to engagement and monetization. Jeff, what's up, man? Just starting out, 2 years out. Jeff, I can't wait to see you at Tribe Buyers Live. I'm pumped. Will, I can't see you either. Can't wait to see you either. Can't talk tonight, but we're just going to dive into it. I just want to make sure I can see everybody's comments. Jamie, what's up? Man, I would be happy with 1/10 of that. Absolutely. You can do it. Anybody can do it. It comes down to, like, I was ignorant. I was just ignorant to how things worked, how business actually worked. And I was just drinking like crazy. I was depressed. I was working a 9-to-5 job that I just kind of fell into. And it was a struggle at first after I quit my job. But after that, I learned more and more and more as an entrepreneur, just like hustling to make a buck. And the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you just kind of find solutions to what your problems are. That's been a big thing in our company right now. Identify issues in your business and then identify the solution. Another big thing, come up with 3 to 5 projects in 90 days that will help you hit your 90-day revenue goal, and only focus on those 3 to 5 projects. So maybe that's getting a Facebook group to 1,000 members, or maybe that's launching your first beta program. And like create 3 to 5 things, and then anything outside of that, like stop. Like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates always talk about focus. Like what's the number one thing that a business owner needs to scale? Focus. So make those 3 to 5 things, those projects that will hit your 90-day revenue goal, and then just focus on those things. Because as entrepreneurs, we always have these ideas of, oh, I should do this, I should do that. And then we get sidetracked. We get that shiny object syndrome of, oh, we should do that. But if you start every 90 days, every quarter, with 3 to 5 things that will ensure that you hit your revenue goal, and you just focus on those things, then you will hit your revenue goal. You will find the solutions. It's just we get distracted. Just focus on 3 to 5 things. Maybe that's a webinar. Maybe that's hiring a sales guy. Maybe that's hiring an operations manager, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we kind of got sidetracked. We're going to jump back into the Facebook groups, but I kind of wanted to share some more high-level business stuff with you guys, because that's really propelled our business forward, is goal setting, what are called rocks, our projects to hit those goals, and building the team around it. And a big thing is communication. So we've been just pounding out Asana and Slack. So Slack for communication and Asana for project management. If you're building a team, you need to have those 2 resources: a project management software and a communication software like Slack. It's awesome. So that's what we use. But let's just hop into the Facebook groups, guys. Again, if you have any, if you have a Facebook group and want me to critique it, give you little tweaks, then post it down below, the link. But we're just going to get into it. Let's start here. So whose was this? I'm sorry, Joel. Awesome. So we're going to start here. You guys can learn from other people's Facebook groups. So I'm just going to walk through like things that you really, really need. And I think this is a great Facebook group to start. So what I see right off the bat is kind of a pattern interrupt banner, which is actually like kind of good because it pulls my attention. So if you think of Jeff Miller, like Jeff Miller had a butt in his banner, or has a butt in his banner. That's how he got so many people into his Facebook group. He went from 0 to 40,000 people in 18 months from having a cartoon butt in his banner. So I don't do that. I have a more professional looking banner, which is good too. But sometimes these work better because it captures people's attention. However, there's no text. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this Facebook group is about. And also, you want to have your face somewhere in the banner as well, so people see you as the authority inside of the Facebook group. Additionally, if you have teammates, you want to have them up there as well, because they might be interacting in the Facebook group as well, right? So if you look at our banner, we have Grant and we have Avery, and they're in here doing trainings and all of that good stuff. And we don't want them just popping up out of nowhere and thinking like everybody can do a training in the group. So we kind of reserve that for just our team members, and you want to put them in the banner. Now, another thing that you want is like a mission statement. And you can also have your mission statement in the name of your group. So helping businesses scale from 6 figures to 7 figures, like easy one, right? It's just like your mission of your Facebook group can be the exact same as a mission of one of your programs or services, like the promise of your program or service. Works really well because then you're attracting your ideal clients. So I'm not sure what the mission is here. Like, you need your community to rally around one thing and somewhere that you guys want to go together, right? Awesome, William. Glad you're loving it. Dean, what's up, dude? Jesse, thank you for your Facebook group. I will definitely get to it. Jeff, Dean, what's up, man? Okay, so we talked about the banner. Now we need to go to the Facebook group name, Super Kidney Heroes. So I think what you're doing here, and we talked a little bit, Joel, and it was about getting people to, what's the right word, donate their kidneys, and find donors and connect donors and all that. Oh my God, I love this mission, dude. Like, that is powerful. However, your name isn't showing that. Like, if you want a name that says kidney, finding super kidneys for people in need, or connecting people that need kidneys, or something like that. I don't know how legal this is, but I don't know the legality behind it. But you want to have your Facebook group name it needs to be very obvious what you're doing in there. Find living kidney donors. Yes. And then you also, I think you want to attract the kidney donors in there as well. So any way you can mix the name into there. So cool. So change the name, change the banner. I've given you some bullet points there. And then I also see on the side that you do not have a unit section. So units are awesome because you can organize content very easily. And all you need to do is hit more. I think it's more over here, actually. Hit this more button, and then it should say edit Facebook group settings or something like that. And then you can change it. I think it's general right now. You want to change it from general to social so you can get those units. So actually, I'll flip over to my Facebook group. And in the units, we're expanding this more and more. But we have a 5-day series, the 5-day group growth and engagement challenge. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. But there's a 5-day series walking you through how to get a result for free, right? So have something of walking them through. I think for you, maybe like why you're doing what you're doing, how you connect donors to the people in need, like a step-by-step process of how this Facebook group actually works, right? So awesome. And then next, your announcements. So you have 22 announcements. I advise people that they only have one announcement because nobody freaking clicks this button. Like hardly anybody ever clicks announcements. So why would you have more than one? Facebook may change the functionality of this, but yeah, units just for, yeah, so it's educational and I think social. I'll need to look into it, but might be educational as well and social. So for the announcements, have one announcement, make it you. Make a 3 to 5 minute video of you explaining what the Facebook group is about, your background, why you built this Facebook group, which is going to be an awesome story for you. And then there are a few other things, but a big thing is get them to engage. So if you see in my video, my welcome video, I ask people to drop their #1 thing that they're grateful for, right? And when you get engagement on your welcome post, it makes you look like an authority, right? So when you have a lot of engagement on your welcome post, you have a lot of engagement, a lot of comments, then somebody hits your Facebook group. That's the first thing that they see. And they're like, oh, okay, it's not one of those crappy Facebook groups. Like, now I belong here, right? Because people are active. I like this. So you want to have one central announcement that gets a shit ton of engagement. Cool. Another thing, so I do not allow sharing in my group. So this looks bad, especially because when videos get shared in your group, they usually do not get engagement. So no sharing whatsoever, not from you, like not from anybody else and not from you. I don't share anything in my group. Everything, every content, every piece of content in my group is sacred, right? And so we want to have an intention behind each post. Like what we're going for is really engagement, especially at first. engagement tailored towards your ideal clients. So this isn't doing anything. However, if you wrote something up above and then explained why this is valuable to them, it might work. But right off the bat, I would just start, you only have 300 people in here. I would just start getting to know them. So start asking them questions, because these graphics, they're not doing it for you. Don't keep doing things that aren't getting engagement. Stop it. Like, these are good graphics. If you put them in like text form, you might get better engagement. So Joel, let me know. Is that helping? Like Tinder for kidneys? Dude, I can't wait to meet you at Tribe Buyers Live. You're a funny fucking dude. Cool. Like, a simple question that you can ask is, hey, who's received a kidney donation here? I have. And then ask them about their experience. And then people feel welcome to that. Like, oh, that would be a powerful question. Ask them about their story. That's how you create a community, right? Also, guys, if you think this would be helpful for anybody else, share the video, share it out, tag whoever you think might benefit from this video. It helps. Yeah, I just see a lot of these. I never do graphics in my group. I just want to make it feel like a community, right? Like, if you want to do a statistic, you can just put it in the text, right? So just create a new post and put it in text so it fits into Facebook. Cool. Joel, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to move on to the next one. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer you, buddy. Maria, what's up, homegirl? I will get to your question at the end. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to answer all of them at the end. And also, I have a super special gift for you guys at the end. I'm keeping it secret, but it's one tool that has helped me surpass 7 figures. So, or my business. It's not me surpassing 7 figures. I hate when entrepreneurs say that. It's their business, right? Okay. Cool. That's done. Joel, love it. Keep pushing. You have 300 people in there, which is awesome. They just need the content to increase engagement. And when you increase engagement, more people show up in your Facebook group. Facebook starts sending you more members. So engagement is crucial, crucial, crucial. All right. Cam, my homeboy. I love you, buddy. This is awesome. I actually, I went through this earlier, and I love, love, love the name of your group. Copy coaching, fantastic. It's stupid, and I love that. Like, that's your personality. That is on point. You have a great picture here, and I actually think that's you, which is like, how do I get a picture like that? That's awesome. And I love that you did the colon, like I teach, and then messaging and copywriting for entrepreneurial women. So if you see this, it's very obvious of what you're getting into, right? So it's messaging and copy, maybe copywriting for entrepreneurial women. Very specific target audience, very specific what you're doing in there. Awesome. One thing that you could do is add a mission here. If you can make it more targeted and say, helping coaches and course creators scale past 6 figures by enhancing their messaging and copy in under 42 days. Something like that. You can use a promise of your program. That will work great. So 164 members. That's the next thing that stands out. So 164 members, there's not enough meat there, because I'm sure you're producing great content, but there aren't enough eyeballs. So what I advise people do, that they get to the 200 to 250 pending member mark when they first open up a Facebook group. So let people wait in the queue for 200 to 250 people, and then open it up. Because right now you're posting and it's not reaching enough eyeballs. 200, 250 is good, right? So it's fine. Keep it, but just push really, really hard over the next week or two to get past 300 people, and you will see more engagement. You just need more eyeballs on your stuff. I said that to Brad Newman over and over and over when he was first starting his Facebook group. You just need more, like, you have good stuff. Your engagement is low because you don't have enough eyeballs on it, right? Another thing, you need to change your settings, because I can actually add somebody to this group now. It's stupid how Facebook groups allow you to do that. If you go to more, hit settings, you can change this so members cannot accept new people into your group. I would never, ever allow that. So first thing that you should do when you guys open up a Facebook group is go to more and then edit settings and then put the settings in place, because Facebook's like regular settings that it comes with are usually jacked up, right? Love that you have a unit section. Let's check it out. How to never feel icky or salesy when copywriting. Awesome. If you have other parts to this, even better. I'll give you some love. So make it a 3 to 5 part series. That would be better. Boo, boo, boo. I love this video. This is for women though, right? So I would have made this video with your wife. Like, funny as fuck, but do it with your wife. It's for women, right? I love your copy. I would add emojis. Emojis just pop inside of Facebook. Introduce yourself. Awesome. Be more specific on what they should do to introduce themselves, right? So give them like 1 question or 3 questions, right? Cool. Remember to celebrate your wins today. You're worth it, my friend. Love that. Another thing for Facebook groups, be inspiring. Inspire, inspire, inspire. That's in your Facebook group, in other Facebook groups. When you can be more inspiring and share your story and what you've been through, all of that, the better. People are attracted to that. Marketing. I don't know what this is.
Thinking today.
Oh, okay. So it's just an audio. Cool. Okay. This goes for everybody. Never put links in your posts. This will make you so much more money, and it will increase conversions through the roof and increase engagement. So the pays method, this looks great, right? I would just say, I've got this thing that's really epic, and be really specific about the thing and say, who wants it? Comment Jesus women below. Something like that, and then deliver the link to them. If you have an executive assistant, the executive assistant can't deliver the link. Especially, I've gotten posts where we've had upwards of 400 comments, 500 comments, and you do not want to be doing that as the business owner. Cool. So that's awesome. I would delete this. I would delete anything that does not have shit engaged with. The worst thing that everybody that has a Facebook group, go back to your Facebook group, and if you have multiple posts that have not been engaged with, delete shit out of them, because when somebody hits your Facebook group, a new person, you want them to feel like it's super engaged, and you want it to be super engaged. So do these little tweaks, take these little tips, and start using them, and you will get more engagement. And delete all the posts that don't have engagement. Brenda, what is up? Yes, thank you. I'm really good at what I do. Really good at Facebook groups and scaling businesses from 6 figures to 7 figures and beyond, and from 0 to 6 figures, which the group growth and monetization blueprint is for. So thank you for the love. We help a shit ton of people here. So back at it. This is awesome, except it's shared. Like I said earlier, shared videos, no bueno. Do a Facebook Live in your group. Make it sacred to your group. People engage with that a lot more than something that's shared. Also, pro tip, I love this tool. I can download any video inside of a group or on my personal profile just by hitting this button. It's really cool. I forget what it's called. It's that video downloader for Facebook. It's a Chrome extension. If you don't have it, get it. It's fucking awesome. So to repurpose my content, I'll do a Facebook Live, and then I'll download it, and then I'll put it on YouTube or something like that for all my interviews. So this Chrome extension is awesome. Go get it. Yeah, so main takeaway here, Cameron, get more eyeballs on your shit. Get more people into your Facebook group. But I love it. You're headed in the right direction. All right. So Nina, I went through this and this is good. This is really, really good. There's some tips, tweaks, things that you can do. The main thing is getting more people into your group. So interacting more in other groups, sending out personal messages, sending out your sequence to your email list to get people into your group, being interviewed in other Facebook groups more, and offering a lead magnet that takes them to the Facebook group, and also doing a JV with somebody that has a list. It's all about taking traffic and just shoving it in your Facebook group, right? There's so many different ways to do it. Identify the people or the things that have the list and entice that list with something to join your Facebook group, right? I see you don't have units, so you don't have social or educational learning on. I would turn that on, hit more. Banner looks great. One thing that you can do in these Facebook group banners that you can't do in ads, which every fitness professional should do, is show transformation after transformation after transformation on their banner. Free advertising before, after. It's awesome. I saw this. I love it. Like, this setup is awesome. You have step 1, step 2, step 3, being very specific on what you want them to answer. Sweet. And then I was like, I hope this doesn't take me just to a Calendly link, which it doesn't. This is freaking amazing, Nina, that you have it embedded here, but you also have an explainer video, which a lot of people are missing. Create a 3 to 5 minute video of explaining why people should sign up for the call. So smart. Nina, I love it. Crushing it. One critique, I would make this a video. I wouldn't make it a picture. When people hit your Facebook group, you need them to feel your personality, right? So it's a great picture, but there are so many other elements that I'm not feeling. So I get the visual, but I'm not getting the auditory. I'm not getting the visual where things move. I'm not getting the cadence of your voice. That goes such a long way in human connection, right? So video. That's why like these Facebook Lives are so powerful. Like, you can hear my voice, you resonate with it. Do more Facebook Lives and just talk to people, right? Freaking Dan Henry's voice is just etched in my brain because I bought his course and went through it, and he had the most epic mic that made his voice sound so good. Like, people feel that, right? So change this to a video. I love that you ask people questions. You're getting engagement. Like, look at this. You want to get that engagement up a little bit more, which it will. You just need more eyeballs on your stuff. Announcements looks great. Awesome. I would not do this graphic. It doesn't fit in with Facebook. Change this. You will get a lot more engagement by just asking this question in a regular post. That's it. Cool. Shared, hate shared things. Bad engagement because it's shared. Bad engagement because it's shared. Good engagement because you're asking who's training today. That's awesome. You look really good in this picture. Cool. And you're being authentic. I love this. Finally started exercising after 2 months of inactivity. Authentic, real, that's good. Just documenting your journey, which is great. Stop sharing stuff. Cool. Also, one thing that you are missing here, it's all about you. Me. What I would love to see is a post where it's, hey, let's connect. Like, let's connect on Instagram. Let's grow our Instagrams together, right? Whew. Now that becomes a community. People want to buy into community. They do not want to buy into just one person, right? People buy in for experiences. And people don't want to experience just one person. They want to experience life, multiple people, right? So allow people to connect. Awesome. Nina, hope that was helpful. Guys, hope this is helpful. If it is, give me a heart, give me a like, give me love. All right, last but not least, here, this is Phil's group. Phil is a part of the group growth and monetization blueprint. Love you, buddy. I can tell because members look good. Keep that growing. Some shifts that I would make, have your face up here. I love the milkshake method, and then you're explaining it. Great. This is phenomenal. Name is great. Restaurant marketing, Facebook ads, branding and bots. The milkshake method makes it unique to you. I love methodologies. Branding, IP, that's what you want your business to build. All of us as business owners, we want to make as much IP, as much intellectual property, that's what I'm saying, as possible, because that is what can become sellable. The more IP, the more stuff that you create, the better. Not sure if it's, to be completely honest, transparent with you guys, not sure if it's a real thing anymore, but when you tag or like link up your business page to groups, I used to hear that it limited the reach of your posts. Not sure if that's true anymore. Might still be true. I don't do it because that's what I've heard. Put yourself in the banner, crucial. Units, awesome, love it. New activity, that's, I think you have announcements. I don't know where they are, but you want to make sure that the announcements is your welcome video, and that's the first thing that they see. Don't allow people to share shit. No. Cool. People are asking questions. This looks freaking great, man. Dude, you rock star. Thank you. Thank you for just being straightforward and being like, not being like, buy my course. Like, give them the answer. That's phenomenal. And then they'll buy your course or your program, whatever you're doing. This is great. Great engagement. Interviews are phenomenal. If you're not doing interviews in your group, that's how I grew my group so fast. Interviews. If you guys don't know what to do on interviews, be curious. Like, I'm selfish on interviews. To be honest, I don't do interviews for you guys. I don't do it for the audience. My mindset when I'm in an interview, I'm doing that for me. I'm going to be selfish and ask the questions that I want answered from the other person, because that gets me in the state where I'm fully engaged with the interviewee, and I'm asking the questions that I want to know. And guess what happens when I ask the questions I want to know? People post comments like, oh, I was thinking that, right? So going into your interviews, be selfish and ask selfish questions and pull somebody's process out of them. Oh, so you did that? Okay, so how'd you go from there to there? What did you do? What tools did you use? What systems? What blah, 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 right? So ask questions that you want to know. Phil, looks great, buddy. Just don't let people share. But the engagement is great. I love having you in the group growth and monetization blueprint. You're crushing it. I actually don't see too many launch posts. I don't see too many call to action posts. I would ask more questions. I think in all the Facebook groups, I haven't seen enough questions. If you see like my Facebook group, bunch of freaking questions, because I want to get to know you guys better. And I want you guys to come together as a community and learn from one another through the questions, right? Questions, questions, questions. This looks great. Crushing it. Phil, awesome stuff. So I have a special gift for you guys. But before I give you that, I want to go over Tribe Buyers Live. So just real quick, we're hosting an event October 18th through the 20th, helping you scale your business from 0 to 6 figures or 6 figures to 7 figures. It's not a pitch fest. Nobody will be pitching on stage, and it is going to be freaking epic. We have a bunch of speakers lined up. My team will be working hand in hand with you throughout the event, and we break it down into 3 days. Day 1, we're going to transform the way that you look at your business and build your business around we're going to build your life. We're going to build your business around your life and not the other way around. Because I don't want you guys going through burnout and breakdown like I did. And there's a way to do that. And then day number 2, all about strategy. We're giving you the actual tools to sell, to market, to scale your businesses. And then day 3, we're just implementing, helping you close sales there, and helping you generate leads, and helping you, if you don't have any online programs yet, set up your online programs. It's all love. The reason I'm actually going to flip back over here. So the reason why we're doing this is because the mission of our company, Tribe of Buyers, is human connection. I remember starting out as an entrepreneur where I had just quit my job, I had just quit drinking, and just moved back into my parents' basement. And I was starting out and I was just grinding. And I looked up and I was like, shit, I don't have any friends. Like, I don't connect with anybody anymore. Like, this sucks. And it wasn't until I started interacting in Facebook groups where I met the people that were on the same mission that I was. That were growing advertising agencies. And that's how I started out in entrepreneurship. And I met Jeff Miller, I met Mackenzie Lieberman, I met Jordan Parker. And I formed those connections inside of Facebook groups. And then we all started to meet up. And finally in my life, I felt that human connection again. And it brought me out of depression. It brought me out of anxiety. And I feel like there's a big issue in this world where people are just depressed and anxious because they don't have that human connection. So that's why we help people grow Facebook groups, to help people find their tribe and make a killing while doing it. And then the next step in our business is hosting live events like Tribe of Buyers Live to bring mission-driven business owners together so they can just form those connections and really just make the world a better place, and just be happier and find your tribe and find your purpose and all of that. So that's why we're hosting the event. It is October 18th through the 20th in San Diego, California. Beautiful San Diego. I think San Diego saved my life. It's freaking amazing out here. I'm just really, really excited for it. We'll have 200 people there. It will sell out. And I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to be able to bring people together like this, and be able to equip myself in just 2 years with the skills to help people scale their businesses. It's just, I'm so freaking grateful for it. So I'd love for you guys to be there. If you need more details, ping me, send me a PM. I'll get you all the details. I'll even get you a discount code that we're doing for a little bit longer. So PM me, chat it up with me, and we'll get you there. And yeah, so that's Tribe Buyers Live. Now for the special gift that I'm bringing to you guys. Some of you might have it already. I'm pulling it up right now. All right. So here we go. So I want to preface this with, when you're starting out your offer, start with one core offer. That is everything. Like we teach, like, do a beta round offer. That's your first offer that you do, and you charge $500 and up for your beta round. Take on 10 to 20 people. Profits anywhere between, we've seen anywhere between $5,000 and $45,000 on an initial beta launch, right? And just stick to that core offer. Your beta turns into a core offer and also a course if you want it, but stick to that. And get your clients results, massive results, and that's the foundation for your business. And then from there, you can scale that offer and change the price point and put the value in. And when you change the price point, you've got to add more value to that service or that program to make it actually worth it. And then from there, you can just, okay, my revenue goal for this year is $1 million. So that means I need a 10, let's say it could be any number, like let's say $10,000 program. That means that I would need to make at least 8 sales a month, a little over 8 sales a month. And then I have $1 million business, right? Or if you're just starting out, let's say you have a $1,000 program, you would need to make 80,000 or 83 sales per month for that $1,000 program. But you start there, and then you plug in the offers you need to hit your revenue goal. Like, a lot of entrepreneurs go into it blind, where they're like, oh, I want to hit $1 million this year. But they don't really know how many or how many of each offer that they sell, like how much they need to do each month to hit their revenue goal. So break it down. And then from there, you can break down, okay, how many sales calls do I need to get on to hit that goal, right? And then how many reach outs do I need to do to hit that goal, right? So I have this calculator for you guys. You just put in your revenue goals and it makes it more tangible. Then you're like, oh, I see it. Like, oh, I only need to do 10 of those sales per month. Oh, I could totally do it, right? So let me see if I can switch this back around. So here is, here is the calculator. So the revenue goal setting and attainment calculator, hashtag tribe of buyers down below. And I'll send you over this calculator. It's really awesome. You can plug in any number right here. Let's say your goal is to hit $500,000 in the next 12 months. And then so you need to hit you want to hit $500,000. That means it's $41,667 per month. Cool. And then you can just plug in these. So let's say you have an online course for $997. Let's say you want to look at selling 10 of those. Boom, it changes the number, and then it changes your number down here. Now you can delete these offers if you want. This is how we set up our maximization model. And if you want to learn about that, you can just click the link here. And then you can learn about the maximization model, but you can put any of your offers that are in here currently. And don't forget about your affiliate money, right? So then you realize you need to say, So how I have it sunk up in this calculator is this row right here is your core offer, the offer that you hop on phone calls for, right? And if you change this number, let's say 5, right? It'll change this number down here. So you put in your closing percentage. Let's say you close at 30%. And then it changes this number. So now you know if you want to have 5 sales right here, if you want to have, if 5 sales will help you hit your revenue goal, then, and you close at 30%, then you need to get on 17 phone calls so you'll hit your goal. Oh, makes it more tangible, right? And then this number will actually change as well. This is how many outreaches you need to do to generate 1 phone call. So if you're doing organic marketing, it's how many times you send somebody over a phone call link, right? So let's say 2. Okay, that changes that. I need to do, so 1 out of every 2 people hop on a phone call with me when I send them a link, right? So that means I need to send out 34 links. So if I send out 34 links, that means I'll hop on 17 phone calls, which means I'll close at 30%, which means that I'll hit my goal of 5 sales here and make over $37,000. So really cool calculator. If you guys want it, hashtag tribe of buyers down below. I'll send it over to you. Guys, I hope this was helpful. If you want to learn more about Tribe Buyers Live, just send me a PM and just hashtag TOB, and I'll get you over more details. Hashtag TOB, send me a message. And guys, I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. If you need anything, let me know. And I hope to see you at Tribe Buyers Live. It's going to be a great event. I hope this was helpful. I hope these little tips, tweaks will move your business forward, your Facebook group forward. And thank you for being here, guys. If you loved it, smash the heart button, smash the like button. I'll see you.